No way. Is this really mine?
Happy graduation.
Mom. Mom, I can't believe you did it. You really did it.
I can't believe you got straight A's.
Well, B- in biology.
B-. You didn't flub him?
What do you think?
Can we give it a try?
Mom,
It's all yours.
love you.
Please drive carefully.
Always. Lady?
You trained him well.
I got lucky.
I can't believe you got him a car. You still cut the crust off his sandwiches.
I can't believe he's old enough to drive, and I do not cut the crust off his sandwiches. He likes the crusts.
College. I've got a kid going to college. I've got a godson going to college.
Not for a few months.
We're old.
It's gonna be quiet around here.
I could always move in.
It's gonna be quiet around here.
Thanks, chum.
We see each other all the time at the shop. Plus, I don't think I could handle all your Tinder toys.
They're usually gone before I wake up.
I don't know how you do it.
I don't know why you don't. It's been, what, 3 years?
18 months.
I should just sign you up. So you can see what's out there. You never have to swipe right. Have fun, break a bunch of hearts, and laugh at all the dick pics.
I will kill you.
One scene's gone, you're out of excuses.
I am not interested.
Right.
It's not an excuse, it's a fact.
I think that's what the kids these days are calling an alternative fact. You're way too young to be celibate. He'll be home soon.
I should call.
You should relax. What is it?
Hey, it's Virtual Ian. You know the drill. Hey, it's Virtual Ian. You know the drill.
I know you worry, but I'm sure
No, this is exactly how I felt when
we're not going to go there.
Hey, it's Virtual
He's
Ian.
driving, he's not
You know
going to
the drill.
answer. I'm sure the ambulance is for some old perv who's freaking out over a 4-hour boner.
Hey, it's Virtual Ian. You know the drill.
Ian, what's happening? What are you doing, Ian?
You're gonna be okay, Ian. You're okay. Just take your shirt off. No, it's good. It's okay. You know what? I'm gonna put this on him so he can breathe, okay?
A bag valve mask.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna be a surgeon.
Yeah? If you're gonna be a surgeon, you know what? You can help me out here, okay? What's your name?
It's Emma.
Emma? Okay, I'm Zach. And what I want you to do, I want you to grab your guy's hand there, okay? And I want you to calm his breathing, all right? You're gonna be a big help, okay? I'm gonna get a pulse here, okay? Okay. You're doing good.
You have to save him. You have to.
Don't worry. He looks pretty banged up, but you know what? He is going to be okay. You're gonna be okay, Ian?
You're gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay.
I shouldn't have bought him a car. What if there was something wrong with the car?
I'm sure there was nothing wrong with the car. Come on, just breathe, okay? Hey, breathe.
What's taking so long? What is taking so long? You! What's happening with my son?
Are you Amanda Turner?
Yes, I am.
I'm Dr. Sarah Dean. I'm here to help your son.
What's happening?
We're doing all we can.
What does that mean?
Miss Congeniality.
What was that? What the hell was that?
He'll be fine. Ian's indestructible.
Mike was indestructible, Shar. I can't lose Ian, too.
Damn. This isn't liver anymore, it's pate. Poor kid, his bilirubin's off the charts. Move. Now.
It's 9 hours.
Amanda.
9 hours. Hello? What's happening to my son?
Let them do what they need to do. Why don't we go for a walk somewhere?
I am not going anywhere, Shar.
Or here? Here's good.
9 hours. No. His liver is gone? What does that mean?
The way his car was hit, it appears the steering wheel impacted his right side before the airbag inflated. Your son needs a transplant as soon as possible.
So take my liver. What are you waiting for?
We checked your charts. You're not a match. He's B negative, which is rare. We can use someone whose organ isn't an exact match, but that runs a high risk of rejection. And same-sex donors do tend to take better. We also need to be cognizant of size.
Test me again. I'm his mother. I have to be a match.
Doesn't always work that way. You're not a viable donor. Maybe his father?
His father's a firefighter at the Hotel Montgomery.
Dad. I put him on the transplant list.
Thank you. How long is the list?
If you have any other relatives who might be willing to be tested.
How long is the list?
If you're asking a relative, he only needs half the donor's liver.
A dozen people?
The risk to the donor's minimal. I'll get you the information.
100 people?
It's hard to say.
How long is the list? 1,000 people?
Just over 100,000. And Ian's complicated. His blood type, the nature of the accident. You need a perfect match.
So we need a miracle.
I wouldn't quite say that. It's really about who comes in, when.
So what would you say?
Doing everything we can.
Hey, is Ian okay?
Who are you?
I'm Zach Matthews.
He's the paramedic who saved your son.
You're Ian's mom?
Amanda Turner.
Hey, don't let Dr. Doom scare you, all right? She's a great surgeon. She's just not very good with the bedside manner.
Over 100,000 people on the donor list. How's that possible?
Yeah, I know. People are still freaked out about signing donor cards. I don't get it.
I couldn't get my husband to sign his. I still remember the fight. It's like he was admitting that his life was going to end. can help.
Well, there are some other options. Did anyone tell you about paired donors?
No one's told me anything about anything.
Well, it's a program. It can help patients find donors. See, it's like it's kind of like an organ exchange. You find someone who needs an organ, like a liver, and someone in their family trades you the one that you need. So you could give part of your liver and save someone else's life.
So it's like a swap meet? People do this?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, really. I mean, you gotta love someone to give up an organ for them, right? But sometimes you find a unicorn.
A unicorn.
Someone who just wants to help. Someone who wants to save someone else's life. So they put themselves out there as a donor. Often they don't want anything else in return.
It's like a dating site for organ donors.
It's a donor site for donors, yeah.
What's the catch?
I don't think there is one. There are some pretty amazing people out there.
I hope so. God, I hope so. You're gonna be okay. You know that? We're gonna get you out of here on time to go to college. Because I need you to repaint the garage before you go. Did I ever tell you about the time when you were born? I know, like a million times. Too bad. One night we were driving to your Uncle Steve's in your dad's old van. You weren't due for about a month. It was the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night. And your dad starts screaming Springsteen at the top of his lungs and my water broke. And I'm sure it's because he should never, ever sing. Shar used to say that's how she knew it was true love. It was because I was the only one who wouldn't run to the restroom when your dad sang karaoke. So we were trying to figure out how we were gonna deliver you in the back of this van because there's no way we were gonna make it to a hospital in time, and we didn't have a cell phone. It was ancient times. I'm screaming at your dad, trying to figure out where's the nearest hospital or how we can get to the closest doctor. And we pull up to this little farmhouse. And your dad goes to the door, and his farmer answers the door, and he looked like such a farmer. He had jeans on and suspenders and a plaid shirt. Like a cartoon. And he asks your dad what we need. He's a doctor. He's a doctor, this guy. Because you have perfect timing. We stopped for help, and a doctor answered the door. And his name was Ian. So you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, you are.
Mrs. Turner.
Hey, I was just talking to your parents last night. You're limping, come here.
It's just a sprain. You know that Ian didn't do anything wrong, right? It wasn't his fault. He was watching the road and this other car, and it just ran right through the stop sign.
I know, I'm glad that you're okay.
When is he gonna wake up?
Soon. The doctor said soon. He's on a lot of painkillers right now.
If there's anything I could do.
You can just be here.
Yeah, I can do that.
I've been talking to him. He can hear me, right, Ian? Just be here.
Jungleland.
What?
Dad always told me you were singing Jungleland. Can I get some ice cream?
I'm pretty sure that's for tonsils, but okay, yeah.
Oh, I'd love some ice cream right now. Chocolate cherry, please.
Okay. You want some?
Yeah, sure.
Sign me up too.
You would do that for Ian?
If anybody wants my liver, it's got a bit more mileage on it than yours does.
You can't. It's.
You either sign me up for this or I sign you up for Tinder.
What's your blood type?
Red?
You need to figure that out first.
Will do. You shouldn't be here. You don't have to be here. I can handle the milling throngs.
I can't be at the hospital 24/7. He'll never get any sleep.
Well, what about you? When will you sleep?
As soon as he's okay.
A lot of people looking for organs.
Yeah, not so many people offering.
No perfect match.
No matches.
Someone will turn up.
Yeah.
We can do that thing where we drug some guy and steal his.
Do the guys on Tinder list their blood type? You can sign me up then.
Okay, we can buy one on the black market. See the movies?
You find me a black market and I'm there.
Hey, how's it going? Good. Can I help you find anything today?
I don't think you can do that yet.
We can try.
Your mom would kill me.
Make you feel better.
Oh, I know it'd make you feel better, but is it safe? You just had surgery.
Hey. No strenuous activity.
So that rules out video games, right?
Video games.
You adults have such dirty minds.
Right. Okay, well, no first-person shooters, okay? You'll ruin the stitches.
I sort of remember you.
Well, this is Zach. This is the guy that put you back together.
Yeah, well, doctors helped out a little bit.
Thanks.
And so did Emma. Look, I wish I could have done more, all right? I just got off shift, so I thought I'd come see how you were doing.
5 by 5. Only hurts when I breathe.
Yeah? Oh, I'm not surprised.
You want to play?
What? What about your future surgeon here?
Oh, please. That's not really my thing.
I love her, but she kind of sucks at this.
Well, some of us have priorities.
All right. You're on, buddy.
Sweet.
Is this?
Okay, let's go in here.
Passed the audition, but I didn't get the part. Be positive. That's my blood type.
You didn't have to do that.
If I let someone slice up my liver and trade it to someone for a slice of B negative, you are so taking Saturday mornings and polishing all the fusti forever.
Deal.
What did the doctor say? Any news?
Cautiously optimistic, though I wish they wouldn't say it like they were hopelessly pessimistic. keep expecting every call and email to be...
It's gonna happen.
You sound cautiously optimistic.
Not optimistic, confident. Ian's a rock. He's gonna be fine.
That's what Zach says.
The paramedic?
Yeah.
Speaking of fine,
Ian is in intensive care. You were looking for some action?
don't tell me you didn't notice.
You are incorrigible.
Be positive. That's me. Hey, how are you? Would you like to try today's special? It's infused with maple syrup.
Is the pain any better?
It's not bothering me as much.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Depends. How are your bowel movements?
Hey, Mom. Some privacy, please.
Oh, yeah.
Will only be a moment.
Sure.
Any pain around the point of incision?
Yeah, a little bit.
Between 1 and 10?
6.
He can't wait. The chances of him finding a donor in time are...
So we find a donor.
How? Mike doesn't have any family left. My parents are too old. I don't even have first cousins.
What if you go public?
What do you mean?
Go on TV. Or YouTube or Facebook. I've seen people go on Facebook. Ask for help. Tell people Ian's story.
I can't.
I've been reading up on this. And sometimes when people do direct appeals, donors step up. Strangers. Ian is a straight A kid and he got hit by a drunk driver. And Mike.
I can't talk about Mike. I didn't even talk about Mike when it happened.
There was no reason to. But now, Mike saved people's lives. He may not have any family, but I'll bet if you go public, his entire unit will go and get a blood test. You can do this.
I can't.
For Ian.
Ian Turner, age 16, was hit by a drunk driver. Police say it's a miracle that he and his girlfriend, honor student Emma Jordan, survived.
He's 17.
Ian's family already suffered tragedy.
16
His
sounded
father,
more dramatic.
firefighter Michael Elliott Turner,
Thank
was one of the
Aaron
heroes who
Favor.
died in the Hotel Montgomery explosion. And now, Ian could die too, unless he finds a match to replace his liver. A match that is extremely rare. I talked to his mother, Amanda Turner. Tell us, is there something you would like people to know?
Just that if you think you might be a match, contact the Metropolitan United Hospital, please.
Thank you. Ian, what are you planning to study in college?
Well, I'm actually hoping to go to medical school.
If you think you might be a match and can help save this boy's life,
He's going into
contact us at the
economics.
station.
Emma's going into med.
1-888-863-4073.
I told him it would sound better.
I can't believe we did that. There's no way it helps.
It can't hurt.
You look hot on TV.
Oh, yeah, I feel hot.
And who knew you were going to med school with me? You're gonna have to brush up on your biology.
Shar thought maybe if I sounded more like you, then maybe someone would step up.
Oh, now you're famous.
Oh, yeah. Regular Brad Pitt, right? So, I lied about my school and they lied about my age, but how sick am I? Is it really that bad?
Well, what do your doctors say?
The usual. Oh. And then I talk to my mom, and then she tells me not to worry. But I don't feel like I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting, I don't know, like foggier.
If you start to go jaundice, then you know it's bad.
Jaundice?
Yeah, it's like with your skin, it starts to go.
What?
Starts to go like this.
Kind of yellowy? So we're not lying about how badly I need new liver. Okay.
So this is the Persian lime infused. It's very citrusy. It goes really nice with like a rice dish, Latin cooking. Yes,
Is it?
a match.
You win a free bottle of olive oil, and you win a free bottle of olive oil. Thanks for stopping in.
Congratulations, the store's closed.
We'll see you again. Thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll see ya. Be negative. A perfect match.
And it says he lives just across town.
And he says he saw you on TV. Was I right or was I right?
Thank you.
So when do we meet our savior? Read his bio, poke at his organs.
We can do that?
He wants to meet. He wants to meet tonight. What can I say?
Thank you. When can we do this? This is amazing.
Kind of restores my faith in humanity.
This is Ian. I knew someone would come through.
Is this the one?
What if he's not a match? What if this is just a sick joke?
If he's not the right guy, we keep looking.
Hi, come on in.
And then I saw you on TV, so I really had to call.
How did you know you were a match?
I found out when Jen... I was tested before when my wife was sick.
I'm sorry.
I couldn't save her, so I promised myself if I ever had the chance, and as soon as I had the chance, I would save someone. Don't worry, I don't drink all that much, just a glass of wine every night. My liver is fine.
Do you have your records?
Sure.
It's Ian. We can't take any chances.
No, it's fine. I have my donor card right here. See?
My bad. I didn't mean to be. Nice wine.
It's a Chilean Malbec. It's always underrated.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Well, the woman who donated to Jen, she didn't know us, didn't know anything about us. She just said she was doing it for her kids. She wanted her kids to know that this is the kind of world where people just help each other out. Yeah, everyone said she was a hero.
Sounds like she was.
You know, I'll go get that paperwork.
Don't worry about it.
What happened to your wife?
Complications?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It was a long time ago. I can't even imagine what you're going through now.
It sounds like you can imagine.
Well, I didn't trust anyone either.
As long as we can just get the paperwork to the hospital.
You understand this needs to happen within the next few days.
No, I do. I do. I'll scan and I'll send the paperwork tonight. And I'll CC you. Both of you.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, no, it's okay. I got it.
Yeah, you're all over it. When's the last time you slept?
What year is it?
I'll clean it up.
No, you don't have to keep cleaning up after me.
I've got this. Call it a day. Go home, sleep. And if you can't sleep, at least try shutting your eyes and counting olive oil flavors.
You can't keep covering for me. It's not fair.
When Ian takes off for school, you'll have no life. You'll make it up to me. Go home. You found a donor. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thank you.
Not bad for an old guy.
No, if you weren't sick?
Oh, bring it.
Lucky move.
Lucky? You call this lucky?
Ouch.
Is that part of his therapy?
Hey, someone has to teach this guy some moves.
I should go.
No, you might want to hear this. We found somebody.
Hey.
Who's there?
Just me.
Hi.
Hey. I hope it didn't startle you. I tried the front door, but nobody was answering, so I came around back.
Please come in. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just thought it'd be nice to connect a bit more, considering what's going on.
Sure. Can I get you some coffee?
No, I'm fine. I just thought I'd like to get to know you a little bit better. Get to know Ian just a little bit better. You know, before the big day. Is this him?
Yeah, he's 17 now.
Well, then you said 16.
Reporters.
Wow, 17. I barely remember 17.
Yeah, those are the years we thought we'd never forget, huh?
Depends how hard you try. Your husband, how long were you married for?
We met when I was Ian's age, and we got together when I was 20.
I'm so sorry.
So what do you do other than save lives?
Nothing much. I'm an analyst.
Oh, like a psychiatrist.
Oh, no, not the useful kind of analyst. It's stocks, bonds, markets. I see patterns and trends, that kind of thing. It's nerd stuff. It's all pretty dull.
You sure I can get you anything? I mean, some food, maybe?
Yeah, maybe a snack.
Sure, I have leftover chicken.
I'm vegan.
I'm sorry, I don't have much. I haven't eaten a lot in the last few days.
I can imagine.
So I have tea, coffee, beer.
I'm fine, really.
You're not,
I'm not what?
nothing.
I brought the papers. I know your friend was worried, so I just thought that if I brought these by, it might help you relax.
Thank you.
And I thought that it might be nice to, get to know each other a bit more. Considering we're practically, well, we're not family, but connected.
Yeah, I get that. I get it.
Is it too late for that coffee?
No, of course not.
Decaf, if you have it.
This is good. This is very good.
So he's a match.
We'll still have to run some tests, but this looks very promising. And you're very lucky. Ian's having a rough go. The sooner we can do this, the better.
How soon?
If the donor's healthy enough for the operation, we're looking at the end of the week. We really should do this by the end of the week.
But Ian's okay.
For now. But he's in rough shape if he wasn't so young and healthy.
How soon?
If all goes well and there are no complications, we've got 2 or 3 days.
You've got all these sensors and monitors hooked up to you, but do you know what they do?
Practically bionic.
Yeah.
We can rebuild him. We have the technology. He will be better, stronger, faster.
Hey, Mom.
Hey. How you holding up?
I'm great.
Ian thinks we should go skydiving once he gets out of here.
Yeah, I figure if I could survive this, I can handle anything. Skydiving, bungee jumping, shark wrestling.
After you get out of here, I'm not letting you leave your room until you're 40.
Is the surgery really happening in 3 days?
Friday morning.
That's great. That is great, right, Mom?
In a few days, you're gonna be good as new. It's amazing.
It's creepy.
It's not creepy. He's probably scared. I'd be scared too. You've seen the papers. It's months of recovery time.
He just showed up. He didn't call. It's creepy.
Okay, it's a little bit creepy.
Make sure they don't take Ian off that wait list.
It's going to happen. I'm sure he just has jitters, wouldn't you?
I guess. How do you even know where you live?
I'm in the book.
Yes, so's your phone number. And he's got your email. Normal people would call or email or even text.
Well, normal people don't go around giving their organs to strangers.
Point.
He wants to see me again to go over some things.
Creepy.
Hey, he texted. It's what normal people do. Are you okay if I go?
I want to come with you.
I don't need a bodyguard. You need to stay and take care of the store. Somebody needs to handle the rush.
I broke up the good stuff. Since I won't be able to drink for the next few weeks, why not? Just a sip. What's the most heroic thing you've ever done?
I've never actually thought about it.
Okay, if you could invite anyone in the world, living or dead, Who would you want as a dinner guest? So a few years ago, this psychologist came up with this list of questions. 36 questions to help any two strangers get to know each other.
36 questions.
Yeah, it became kind of famous. It was 36 questions to help any two strangers fall in love. Now, that heroic one should have been on the list, but it wasn't.
It's getting late.
The dinner party question. That was the first one.
You memorized all the questions?
I didn't mean to. See, it's why I'm good at my job. It's pattern recognition. It's kind of like my superpower. I'm great with lists.
Huh.
Okay, if you were to give me a list of every olive oil in your store, I'd only have to see that list once in order to be able to remember every name and every price.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
I mean, sometimes I just wish I could forget. But that list, that's kind of how this whole thing happened. It's why it was in my head.
How did a dating list?
No, see, it's not a dating list, okay? It's about love.
And that inspired you somehow?
Number 19. If you knew that in 1 year your life would suddenly end, would you change anything about the way that you're living now? Why? And I thought that, well, I wished that I could have helped more people. You see, Jen, she was a social worker, and she helped. Sorry.
Oh, of course. I understand. I get it.
What?
Dale, I can't.
Right. No, of course. Great with patterns. Signals, not so much. I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry.
You're a great guy. You're amazing, Dale. You are. It's just I haven't been with anybody since Mike passed.
You still wear your ring.
Yeah. I'm still his.
I should have realized.
You are saving my son's life. You are a real hero, Dale.
It's getting late. And I work in the morning.
I'll kill him.
Dale.
I won't hurt his liver, I'll just decapitate him. No jury in the world will convict me.
It wasn't that bad.
Your son's in the hospital. Ian could... And the school thinks that's his cue to make a move on you? Even if he wasn't saving Ian's life, I'd kill him. What kind of guy does that?
What kind of guy gives half of his liver to a stranger?
He's a creep.
Or he's a saint.
Or he's a creep who gets off acting like a saint. There's something wrong with that guy.
As long as it's in his head and not in his liver.
What happens if he doesn't show up on Friday?
Ian's getting worse, and if he doesn't have the operation soon, then...
I didn't realize it was that bad.
He's gonna show up. He has to. They're having tests tomorrow to make sure he's healthy enough for the donation. He'll show up. He will.
I'm not scared.
I am.
You know what my dad did, right?
Yeah. I wish I had met him.
Yeah, me too. He risked his life almost every day. He was never scared.
Maybe he was always scared. My grandpa says that being brave isn't about not being scared. Being brave is about being scared and not backing down. I think you're brave.
If anything goes wrong,
No, nothing's gonna go wrong.
if anything goes wrong, check in on my mom, okay? Look after her.
Your mom found a donor, and that's the hardest part. Right?
I really have to go.
I'm sure he'll be here soon.
Yeah, he'll be here.
What does this mean for Ian?
We can run the tests on the donor tomorrow, and if everything lines up, we can still do the transplant Friday morning.
So Ian will be okay.
It's inconvenient, but this won't slow us down.
Thank you.
Some donors do get cold feet. It's not that uncommon.
No, I'm sure he's coming. Just wondering.
I'm sure she's a hoot at parties.
Where the hell is he?
He'll be here. We'll do this.
He has to.
Hey, you up for a game?
Not today.
Yeah? How you holding up?
I'm just a little tired.
Can't imagine why.
This is normal, right?
Yeah, you know, the body just doesn't like to be cut open.
What happens?
What do you mean?
With the liver. The donor, he's really okay after?
Yeah. No, it's mind-blowing. You know, the liver, it's one of the only organs in the body that can regenerate.
Like lizards. Well, when they lose their tails.
Right, yeah, just like a lizard tail. Yeah. So if this guy gives you half his liver, your half will grow into an almost whole new one, and so will his.
Good.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying that. But what about my football career?
Oh, that's, Well, you're gonna have to talk to your doctor about that one. Position do you play?
Fan.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be fine.
Hey, kick your ass tomorrow?
Sure thing. Quarterback.
Has a creep called?
No word. He wasn't at work either. Maybe something happened to him. God, first Mike and now Ian.
Your luck isn't that bad. He might be bailing, but I'm sure he wasn't mugged.
I can't lose Ian Sharp. I just can't.
Are you open?
You're okay.
Of course I'm okay.
Oh, but the hospital, the tests, you weren't there.
Oh, is that today? I can go now.
I thought you were Mr. Memory.
They're gonna reschedule for tomorrow. They'll call you.
I guess I'll be doing them tomorrow then. Can I see the store? I should really get some olive oil. You know, support the cause.
Yeah, of course. Anything you want. It's on the house.
Which is your favorite?
The garlic basil's really nice. It has a high polyphenol count. It's a very nice mix.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you pick out your favorite and bring it tonight?
Tonight?
Since I can't drink, I could at least have one of these to celebrate. 7. See you then.
Tonight at 7. That's not a date. That's an ultimatum.
Sounds like it.
This guy doesn't make any sense. There are easier ways to get some action than trading a vital organ. It's not like he's a troll. I'd hit that. I mean, if he wasn't, you know, vile.
What am I supposed to do?
Get another donor.
Before Friday?
Damn it.
You know, in college, I slept with Brad Wilson because he had tickets to Atlantis.
That was after Jagged Little Pill. It's not the same thing.
So Atlantis tickets are worth more than vital organs?
In 96? You want to know? Kidding. But with Brad, you had a choice.
Ironic, head over feet, all I really want?
You're right. You had one hand in your pocket.
You sleep with guys you don't like all the time.
There's gotta be another way.
I could down a bottle of his Melback and try not to cry.
You can't do this.
It's really not bad wine.
Amanda.
There's one thing I can't do. I can't let Ian die.
You looking good?
Yep. Ready to run a marathon.
How are you holding up?
Well, I got a B- in biology. But if I'm following the plot, I really needed this to happen pretty much yesterday.
I'm on it.
I know. I'm not worried.
Me neither.
No way. No way.
Wow.
Hey. It's for you.
Thank you. Do you need to get that?
No, it's just work.
Well, we can have this with a meal. I also got you this. It's one of my favorites. Cheers.
It's lovely.
So are you.
I think it's amazing what you're doing.
It's fate. Only 1 in 100 people have this blood type, and I'm here. And if I hadn't seen you on TV, then I would have never known that I could help. So it's really quite miraculous how this is happening.
It really is.
Well,
I'm actually not very hungry.
well, then we'll eat later. We should really just get to know each other.
Yeah, I could really use the wine. I haven't had a chance to catch my breath.
I understand. Of course.
I think that you are an amazing man.
Thank you. It's probably nothing. You were saying. Okay.
Hey, Is Amanda there? It's urgent. It's Ian.
I should go.
I understand. To be continued.
Of course. Wait. So Ian's okay.
I had to get you out of there.
I was dealing with it, Shar. I was handling it. You are risking Ian's life.
I'm worried you're risking yours. There's another woman.
What other woman?
That's what we need to find out. I don't think this is Dale's first rodeo.
What are you talking about?
He's done this before.
What? How? Excuse me, we are looking for a Casey. I know it's after visiting hours, but you have to let us in, please. It's urgent.
We were best friends with Casey back in college. Same sorority house, and tonight was like an extra special anniversary, and we all promised if we were all still alive, we'd get together, and we've been driving all day, and...
Room 311.
Thank you.
I can't believe he's doing it again. I can't believe it. You can't trust him.
Doing what, exactly?
Dale's wife died years ago.
I've seen pictures of her and it's you. The pictures in his apartment, it's her.
Dale is hooked on grief. He feeds on it like a vampire. You know those guys who want to play the Prince Charming and save a damsel in distress?
I've met a few.
He's like that, only more extreme. He doesn't just need to rescue you, he needs the credit. The shrink here says it's a special kind of crazy called hero syndrome, where people need to do these grand gestures to feel worthy.
So he's not gonna help Ian, ever?
He might. Dale gets off on being the star. When he found me, I ended up in bed with him. Why not, right? He's a good-looking guy and he's saving my life. But then he wanted more. He wanted to go public. And when I said no, he said I wasn't grateful enough. And he was gone. And I was off the waiting list. And now...
What if we promised he could be on TV? Saving a life.
Maybe. I don't know if it would be enough for him. I don't know if anything would be enough for him.
Amanda's a widow. Her husband was a fireman and died on the job.
Sure.
It might work. I'm really sorry about this. I'm sorry about your son. I don't know if he really meant to do this to me or there just weren't enough people watching. I hope you can find someone else who can help. I hope your son's okay.
Thank you.
Hey, he isn't just a crazy asshole. He might be dangerous.
Did he ever hurt you?
His first wife. Police thought maybe she was poisoned, but they couldn't prove it. What I think he was poisoning her. And his plan was to save her at the last minute. But something went wrong.
We don't know for sure that he won't show up.
You heard her. You saw her.
This is different. He's saving a kid. That's super heroic.
I can't believe you're going back to his place.
What other choice do I have?
I don't know.
You really think he poisoned his wife?
Maybe.
Or maybe this woman has worked herself up and now she thinks he's the devil. He's creepy, not dangerous.
Hello, Casey. Long time no see.
Dale? Get out.
Oh, now is that any way to talk to an old friend?
A friend? You're crazy, Dale. You know that? You're crazy.
What did you say to Amanda?
We just talked.
About what?
Nurse? No. Nurse!
What did you say to Amanda?
You crazy son of a bitch.
Is that any way to talk to your hero? I really did love you. Looking for me.
Dale.
Everything okay with Ian?
Yes. Yes, false alarm.
Glad to hear.
Is it too late for the lasagna?
Absolutely not.
It's delicious.
It's Mom's recipe from the old country.
Italy?
Kansas. Her best friend ran an Italian restaurant.
I've been thinking.
Me too. And I just don't think...
I think that we should call the reporter.
What?
Have the news do a follow-up story on the hero who's saving my son.
A story on me.
I think they'd want to do something big with it if that's okay with you. If it weren't for their story, you never would have shown up like an angel.
An angel. I like that.
I could say that. I should say that on TV. Our angel.
I never imagined going public with this. But it could encourage more people to do this kind of thing and more people to sign donor cards.
Yeah.
It could do some good.
Think of all the awareness you could raise. You could save hundreds of lives. You really are a hero.
Your husband was the hero. Up until now, I never so much as gave blood. I think the nicest thing I ever did was shovel my neighbor's walk. I'm just doing what everyone should.
That's what heroes do.
Thank you. And as soon as I heard about Ian, I just knew I had to do something. Anything, no matter what the cost.
Let's try this again. Dale, tell us how you found out about Ian.
Well, I was watching your station, like I do every night, and I saw Ian's story, and I knew that if I could do something, I had to.
Giving up an organ, undergoing an operation like this, that's pretty dramatic.
No, really, it's nothing. The doctors say it'll be a rough few weeks, but after that, I'll feel good as new, and then my liver will grow back to 90% of its original size. And well, Ian gets a life.
What do you think, Ian?
It's a miracle.
A miracle?
Yeah. I mean, Dale appeared just in time.
And this is Ian's mom, Amanda Turner. Tell us what you thought when Dale contacted you.
I thought we found a real life angel.
Thank you. Okay, we got it. Great, thanks so much.
It's a miracle.
Ian's father, Michael Turner, was one of the 15 firemen who gave his life to rescue the residents of the Hotel Montgomery 2 years ago. He was only 36.
Oh, of course I was proud of my dad. He was a hero.
And speaking of heroes, this man, Dale Morgan, an analyst with Farpoint Investment Capital, stepped forward to save Ian's life.
Anyone would do the same.
That weasel.
This is a great kid with a great future ahead of him.
He got what he wanted.
I'm just happy to help.
And the life-saving operation is possibly a few days away.
Well, he got his 15 minutes of fame. Maybe he'll back off now.
You really think so? Me neither.
I'm sorry, I gotta go.
We're closed.
That's not very enterprising.
What can I get for you? Are maples on special?
I like the feel of this one.
It's a lovely bottle.
Yes, I'm sure it is. So, what did you get up to last night?
Nothing much.
You making any new friends?
I met an old friend of yours.
Poor Casey.
You promised to help her too.
Well, she didn't appreciate what I was doing for her. See, Amanda does.
We all do.
Do you?
You're going to do this, right? You promised the whole world you're going to do this. Ian, he's a great kid. He's gonna be a great man.
As long as Amanda appreciates what I'm doing for her.
Yeah. You're awesome.
You see, Casey didn't think so.
I do. We all do.
It's good. It's good. Poor Casey.
Yeah. She's had it rough.
And that's all over now. She died after your visit.
You're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this.
The donor, that guy, I think there's something off with him.
You think so?
You remember Mr. Finley?
Your old PE teacher?
The one who got fired because he got off on hurting kids, making them run wind sprints till they threw up. This guy reminds me of Finley.
Well, you're getting his liver, not his personality.
Good. Stay away from his, okay? That guy weirds me out.
I love you so much. Don't mom me, not until we get you out of here, okay?
Hey. Should I come back later?
Yeah, I could use a game.
Yeah, sure.
Last chance to play me before the big operation.
I know. Hey, how you holding up?
Oh, man. She's a mess.
Not my kid. Rude.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I was a match.
You got tested?
Yeah, as soon as you went public.
Thank you.
Hey, I didn't want those stitches to go to waste.
Answer, please. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey, Shaw.
He's crazy. Amanda, Casey is dead. He killed her. That son of a bitch killed her.
No, he wouldn't do that. Maybe it was the stress of seeing us. You think we did it?
He threatened me. Did Casey look like she was gonna die to you? As soon as Ian's okay, I'm going straight to the police. I swear, I thought he was gonna kill me.
Shar, this is crazy. He's here.
Don't let him in. Amanda! Amanda!
Who's that? Is that your boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
Don't lie to me. I saw him at the hospital today. The paramedic?
He's not my boyfriend. He worked on Ian and he's been checking in.
See, I thought you were different. I thought you appreciated what I was doing for you.
I do. Ian and I both do.
Was that why you went to see Casey? To talk about what a great guy I am?
Shar was worried. I am not. I know what kind of man you are.
What kind is that?
You're an angel. You are a hero.
be your boyfriend, Zach.
He doesn't know where I live because he's not my boyfriend.
Call his name. Tell him to come around back.
What?
Call his name.
Zach!
Louder.
Zach!
Louder. Like you mean it.
Zach!
Like you're scared.
Zach!
Amanda?
That's perfect. Perfect.
Amanda? You okay? Sounded like you were in trouble. I got your text. It said
Urgent. Come right away. And had the address.
What text?
This one. Just pick this up at the drugstore on the way over.
Aren't you
The hero. Yeah, I'm the hero. And you just broke into Amanda's house. It's just not very heroic.
Dale, what are you doing?
Did you bring your ambulance? No. That's too bad. He's not right for you, Amanda. He's not the hero here. I am.
I'm not a hero. Okay? Just calm down.
No. No, see, you broke into this poor woman's house. You're a bad hombre. Come on, forget about him.
We have to call an ambulance.
He really should have just brought his own.
What kind of monster are you?
I'm an angel. I'm your angel. I'm Ian's angel, remember?
I'm calling 911.
Yeah. Yeah, call them, tell them that we had an emergency. Tell them that an intruder broke into your house and I shot him and saved you.
You killed Casey.
Casey's been waiting to die for years. And she'd still be waiting if you hadn't gone to visit her. You see, I've forgotten about her. See, you're a hero too. You and your friends saved her. I saved you. And that's what you're gonna tell everyone, because if you do, I'll save your son. And if you don't... Wow, this is harder than it looks, okay? I never thought it'd be easier to do this with a pillow.
Please. Please. Don't do it. Don't do it, please.
Get up. Get up so we can do this properly.
No! You have to save him. Please, you have to save him.
Let's do this.
feeling?
Like I'm ready to start college.
It's about time.
Yeah. Dr. Doom said our livers were a perfect match. And if I keep on top of my anti-rejection meds, I should be fine.
Like your mom's ever gonna let you out of the house again.
We'll talk about it.
Hey. Thought I'd come see how everyone was doing. That was my hero.
Sorry.
No worries. Just stitches. A lot of stitches.
Yeah. I'll have to make that up to you.
Oh. I'd like that.
Me too.
Hey, no strenuous activity.